was rather painful. Okay, the spacer's the pain in the butt. That's give me a hard time. This thing's actually quite heavy. Far because I need to put the piston connector in the big hole at the back here. That's a start out anyway. And clear up my grease as well. With the Polaris heater running, you'll maybe hear a hum in the background. I might have to. Not sure how much will get recorded with the might have to do a voiceover because you're in a case. Okay, so we've got the set of 3 there, and we've got the first set of 3 in there, and I've greased up the shaft. We'll need to get this piston bit in next. There, maybe. It's tight. Difficult to get. I know what we'll do. We need to put it in the down position, I think, to get it. Get it looking. Yes, that's it started. This is maybe why the newer one is a round spline one. Probably easier to make, because what they've done here, I think, is they've made the round bearings and then broached them by the look of it with a big brooch. That's the down position. I can move that around. But this is, I think this was one of the, that's one of the better ones. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. This is the worst. We'll put this to the inside now. With having the new grease nipples, it'll be easier to get grease in there. To them now. Right, what direction is that? Something like that. I'll put the bad side to the top there. I need to get it to go all the way in though. Start it on the shaft. Nope. Probably stick again. Easier if I didn't have a camera on the road. Problem now is because you've got the centrepiece in, I can't. Excuse my French. I think I'm going to have to move the camera a minute to get that out. Behind up there. The other bearing, which is here. we go. Right, we're in. Hey. Not sure which way round they go. Thought they would go that way. Not there. That's down. Oh, the ramp pushes it too. One. There's an L on there for left. There we go. The grease is going out the grease nipple there, that's handy. Pushing the seal in now. Well, it's not coming pouring out the end like it used to. Just a bit like everything else, just a regular grease. Helps it not wear so quick. Right, that should do it. Still got to get the oil and tighten up a load of bolts and stuff like, but just have to clean up first. Anyway, that's the cross shaft in, so that's what I'm going to do just now. Let's say we're away tomorrow. I might be back in the afternoon, I'll see. Got a gasket to make for this back part. Bit of cleaning to do here and there. If anybody ever asks you what's the biggest bit in restoring a tractor, it's cleaning. You're always cleaning something. Especially an old one like this. I don't know if I've got enough gasket paper to do this. Back one, I can get more from the blacksmith if I need. He's got about 11 old tractors. Well, he's maybe got more than that now. I bought one the other day. I think he's got 11 plus vintage tractors. And the Manitou they used for the actual blacksmith for lifting stuff. It was here putting in the steel beam for the extension. Right, so that's ready to go. Must be a stop on that because that's coming out past where it needs to be. Only go as far as the piston moves it. The grease is actually coming out, the old grease nipples, so I might end up taking them out because they're push fit. Putting new ones in, drill on the top and new ones, we'll see. Right, that's it for now. Well, we've got the old Major running again and I've got some oil in. See if the hydraulics are working or not. There we go. They need quite a bit of force to go back down. I've just put in a limited amount of oil just to check none of the gaskets were leaking. I've been so busy with other things I haven't had much time to do anything with the Major. I found a place that's got all different kinds of seals, so I might be able to get a seal for that shaft there that you put in to drive the PTO. Currently sealed by a Wonder White bucket. So at least that's all working. A couple of bolts short. I'll need to either recut these so they go down. Probably. Just need to thread them all the way up. And this will go down if I lean on it. And I've got my you'll see what my next project is after this. It's just coming up after this little clip here. That's me leaning on it, it's coming down. So I just need to get more oil in, and then I think we're gonna take off this draft control and get it all freed up before we put the wheels and everything back on. And these they're welded in, them pins, so I'd like to get helicoils or something so they can remove them. There's always 10 million jobs to do, but that's what's happening at the moment. That's the drains made up for our new extension. The builder goes that fast I can hardly keep up with him, so I made them up the other day ready just to shove in place. And this is the rebar that's going in the concrete. I'm going to be welding that onto the bigger rebar that needs bent, and this joins on every, I think it's 200 mil or something. So that was clicking. Oh, that's the flipping fuel pump, that's what that is. Turn this off. Yeah, there's that heater, so Polaris heater even. We can turn it off now. Had it running all night to try and dry the cement for the builder, and hardly used any fuel, running at 2 kilowatts, and it was really good. Runs in fumes basically. Plus I've managed to get rid of the old diesel at the Major, burnt it in it, and it's been fine. So I managed to blow the lights as well. I've got new lights. I've got these 10 watt things, but so I bought these 10 watt things, but they just, I think I'm going to put them at the doors, and you walk up to them, it'll light up the outside of the door. I've never really been a lover of LED lighting, it's too harsh. So watch this space, there'll be more coming soon. And then, like I say, there's going to be a bit after this to let you see what our next project is. Another big job. Major here, I've got the steering to look at, it's leaking. And I think I'm going to treat myself a new fuel tank. I think they're 158 quid. Because I've got 3 old ones, which I may just put on Facebook's marketplace or something. To get 30 quid each or something. So that's all for now, folks. Well, this is an up and coming project, but it might not take that long. Is mounting this Kubota backhoe, as they call them, or back actor we call them, onto my Major. It's got a subframe, so if I can get the subframe off, it'll be easier to make up mountings for it. Well, the Major already uses a long bar underneath, so we can use that. And then there's 2 mountings there, so we can use them in the back of the Major and use the lift legs to lift up into place, and then put pins in, as far as I can see. I'm not quite got everything measured up yet, but once I get everything measured up, I don't think it's been used for a long time. It's actually got side shift as well. Side shift up and down on the legs there. And then there's 3 rams on the 4 rams and 3 rams on the bucket here. I think this thing will have quite a bit of power once we get it going. I've been looking for a digger for a while now, but with this thing you just take it off and put it on as you need it. You don't have to worry about MOT or road tax or insuring it really. It weighs quite a bit. I reckon we're on about 500 kilos or something. Somewhere in that region. So watch this space, as I like to say. These new hoses, they're all pretty shagged. But I got the guy doing £100 for the price, so that gives me £100 to get new hoses, clean out the hydraulic tank there, see what's working, what's not working. But rams, it's just seals really if they go wrong. As that pin on there's no right through. Might have to make some new pins. I noticed there was a bit of wobble when I was towing it, so I think that bottom pin's worn. Even if I strip it down, it's going to be quite a heavy beast though, I think. I haven't quite figured out how I'm getting it off of this trailer yet. But if we get the subframe off, that'll take some of the weight off. And then work on whether we need to make new pins or not. So that'll be an up and coming video in the future. This might get done quicker than the Major, because that's just an ongoing thing. And one thing I've noticed is the subframe legs there, one's shorter than another. I don't know why. We'll find out when we start putting it all together. Okay, that's all for now.